So, lie number 2 is you can only apply for jobs online. Hey, welcome back to Kazini Talks. My name is Nicole. I'm a recruiter as well as a career coach. This is a space where we get to learn, grow, and live a purposeful life. So in today's video, I'm going to be discussing with you guys 3 lies that you're normally being told during your job applications. So if this sounds something interesting, guys, I'll request you to please do the usual, like the video, share, subscribe, and let's dive in. So let's dive into the video. Lie number 1 is you can only apply to jobs where you fit 90% of the job qualifications. Now, this is a lie that has been in our minds for so many times. Like, we've been brainwashed to think that, okay, if we do not meet majority of the job requirements needed in the job description, then we are not eligible to apply. And in my own experience, I've also fallen victim of that a lot in the past. I used to just refrain from any job descriptions that were really asking for too much, and yet sometimes when I looked at them, I really saw that, like, I had actually some of the experiences, I had some of the skills, but then because they probably asked for 7 years of experience and I had less than that, I would always cut myself short. However, when I decided to go out of my way and, experiment, and I told myself, okay, you know what, there's no harm in me still submitting my application, because when I looked at the job description, I saw that I was actually at least meeting almost 60 to 70% of the job requirements. And I decided to go ahead and I submitted my application, and guess what? I happened to be among the shortlisted candidates. And that just went to prove to me that, okay, it's not a must for you to be able to have 90% of whatever it is that the job is looking for, because then on you're just limiting yourself. And if at all you go ahead and refrain yourself from applying for that job, it means you're actually cutting yourself away from the opportunity to even get that job in the first place. So in my opinion, and the advice that I definitely would give you out there who is looking for a job, who is applying here and there, is do not rush to reject yourself before applying for the job. Go ahead, apply for it. Then even if you're to get rejected by the recruiter or the company, whoever is in charge of hiring for that particular job, at least let them be the one to decide whether you get rejected, whether you get to be on the chopping board or not. But do not take that initiative on your own without giving it a try, especially if at all you see that you have at least majority of the requirements that they need. So at the end of the day, it's just all about playing with your resume to make sure that it fits exactly what they're looking for without you needing to have 90% of what they're looking for. Great. So lie number 2 is you can only apply for jobs online. Okay, so I definitely know that in today's era, everything is online. Everything that we do is now, trying to move from that from the offline space, to the online space, which is totally true. And I mean, it's good for interested in working for them to first go ahead and post a job for you to begin networking. Guys, honestly, if you're doing this, please, you better stop it. You know, you do not need to first wait for an opportunity to appear in your dream company for you to go ahead and start networking. No, you do not want to do that, you know, because at the end of the day, irrespective of whether an opportunity is there or not, it should be your responsibility to properly strategize yourself in the job networking era or sector, and just begin to network. For example, a platform like LinkedIn not only gives you that opportunity for you to be able to apply for jobs, but it also gives you the opportunity and the chance to get to know very many other people in your industry, in your niche, you know, that you can go out there and begin to know each other, begin to connect with them and build strong relationships. Now, one of the most turn off things that I've noticed with so many job applicants, for example, in my experience, I review so many job applications, and at the same time also I come across so many candidates blowing my phone on a day-to-day basis, even on weekends, at night, during the day, you know, crying to me for jobs, telling me that, oh ma'am, I came across this job, I've seen it on your website, please help me, connect me, you know, things of that sort. And to be honest, it gets so irritating at times. You know why? Because why are you only connecting with me when you've seen an opportunity on the website? Like when you know there's an opportunity, you know that there's a job, you know that there's a vacancy. That is not how you build relationships with people, right? Even when there's no job, or even if there's a job, sometimes try to come in recruiters' inboxes just to have a conversation with them. It shouldn't have to be about you begging them for jobs each and every other day, because it just makes it feel like you're trying to use them for your own benefit. It just makes it feel like, okay, you just want to get a job from me and then afterwards you'll ditch me, you know. But for you to properly maintain that relationship and friendship, try to engage with them on other topics. Maybe ask them a question. Okay, what is this about your company culture that I can learn about, that I can know, you know, things of that sort. And when a recruiter gets to see your interest and zeal in wanting to know more about your industry and things of that sort, then tomorrow, even if you come to them and tell them, oh, by the way, there's a job that I saw on your website and I've applied for it, so in case if there's any possibility, I'll appreciate your help, you know. So if at all someone approaches me in such a way, I definitely will want to take that candidate much more seriously and even go ahead and help them over one who will just keep bugging me each and every other day to connect them for a job, you know, and not properly utilize this networking space to really create and connect with people on a much more personal level. Yeah, so anyway guys, those were my 3 lies about job applications or job search process in general. I hope you guys found this video interesting for you, and I hope that you were able to learn a thing or two. And I request you to please comment in the comment section below, like, what are some of the job application lies that you faced before in the past? Is there something that we can both be able to learn through some of these experiences that I've spoken about? Definitely do leave your comments in the comment section below. And apart from that guys, if at all you need any interview coaching sessions, I will leave a link in the description box below where you can book a free discovery one-on-one call with me, so that we can get to so that I can get to properly understand your situation and then help you with some of my interview coaching sessions that I have. And at the same time, I also do provide other career coaching services such as CV edits, LinkedIn optimization, which I definitely will also leave the link in the description box below. So okay, so that was it for the video guys. Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, which will be here. Follow me on LinkedIn as well, which will be here. And I definitely will catch you in the next video. Please binge watch my other content, which will be here. And that was it for the video, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.